Some creatures of the Hive strain against the will of Oryx. Alakul, the Darkblade, is one such. Long ago, he fomented rebellion against the king, and attempted to take his mantle. Alakul failed, and now awaits the mercy of the Hive. Given the chance, the Darkblade will step in to take Oryx's crown. We must not allow another prince to rise.
So we begin.
The Darkblade suffers his judgment in the depths of a Hive prison. I am feeding an energy marker to your ghost. It will lead you to his cell.
So, Alakul. He is a banished Hive prince, but he has not yet been killed, which kind of suggests that Oryx had something more for him, which, you know, is very interesting. Well, with Oryx gone now, he's obviously going to take the opportunity to... He's going to take the opportunity to take over now, so we need to stop him. We need to kill him. Now, Alakul is... Oof. He's interesting. He actually helped Crota kill off Eris's fire team. He's very scary. Like... I don't even know how to describe him exactly, like the threat that he is, but he is another wielder of the sword. He obeys the sword logic. I mean, all Hive do, but he is very closely adheres to it, but he also believes that he is superior and is thus tried many times to overthrow Oryx as a result, although he has, well, I guess not many times, I guess it was only once, but he has tried and obviously failed, which is why he's locked up, but clearly he hasn't just been killed just yet. Not yet. We don't know what Oryx was planning on doing with him, but now that Oryx is gone, it's time we decide his fate, I suppose. So let's kill this guy. This is, like I said at the end of the last video, my favorite strike, and I can't land my shots, my favorite strike in the entire game. I absolutely love this strike, and the part leading up to it, sure, it's okay. But it's really the boss fight itself that is just everything I want in a strike, and everything I love about the Hive embodied into one strike boss. And it's beautiful, and that took forever to kill that thing. Ridiculous. Okay, and I don't even know if these guys are actually going to help me, so we'll even see. They're just kind of AFKing in the back, which is always my favorite thing in the world. So, that's okay, though. I don't need them. Definitely not for this. This part's easy, and I should have hit that bomb, but whatever. There we go. I got a couple of them. Yeah, and even from that distance, though, that was just too far away. Alright, you guys, come here. I'm going to get rid of this wizard as fast as possible. Do not want to deal with it. Come here, guys. And through the door we go. Oh, man. I gotta say, though, I do like the aesthetic of the Dreadnought. I think it's very intriguing. It's very captivating. Very, in its own kind of disturbing way, beautiful, too. I do think. Like, this imagery right here, that's kind of pretty. Don't you think? Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. I like it. I mean, it doesn't hurt that this game looks amazing.
Hive rooms hold the far door shut.
I mean, think about the fact that this came out in 2014. This is still looks amazing. I mean, granted, those games haven't aged a whole lot, but still a very pretty game. Alright, be gone, you. So, what we need to do here for this part is we need to scan that rune and that room. Now, how we do that is by platforming. However, I do need to kill a bunch of ads along the way. On top of that, if you pay attention to above you, there is a shrieker there. There's also another one on the adjacent side. Those shriekers will, in fact, awaken should you scan where you need to once you get over to the other side. So, a little bit of platforming, and perfect. Alright, so, let's scan this thing, and then we're going to have to deal with the shrieker. And it looks like one of my guys finally made it. Luckily, I can use the crouch mechanic on this thing, which, yes, believe it or not, there is a crouch and cover mechanic in Destiny. If I aim down sights while over a chest-high object, I can actually peek up and over it. That is true for all objects of that size in the entire game. And yes, it is totally worth stepping off that thing just to not die to the Shrieker Death Blast in the end, I promise.
The spell is getting weaker. Let's get to the other battery.
Did the other guy leave yet? No, he's still off AFKing somewhere. Good. Where are you going, dude? I've already scanned that. Not the smartest idea. Well, I guess I'll head to the other side and just avoid all those enemies. Take out you. Perfect. Okay, there's also you, but you shouldn't be a problem. Maybe you will a little bit if I can't land my shots. Crap. Okay, hold on. No, no! Oh, I missed it! I missed the jump, and he's gonna miss it too, and now we're all dead, because the other guy never spawned in, because he's being an idiot. And you know what? Honestly, worth it. I should have done that sooner. Alright, I'm not gonna miss my jumps this time. Stupid frickin' dormant shrieker almost killing me. Very unkind. Let's see if I can actually kill these things now. Can I land my shots? That would be awesome. Get out of here, both of you. It's not going to kill them both, but... Where'd you go? Now you're dead. Alright, now we can deal with this, and actually that shrieker is going to be... What is this guy doing? He really needs to stop coming over here. Deal with the shrieker. Shoot the shrieker. Shoot the shrieker. Shoot it. Thank you. Ugh. Brains. I don't know why he's over here. You only need one person over here at a time. So now I gotta hope he makes his jumps too, because if he doesn't, then I have to... You know what? I'm not even gonna come back and save him if he doesn't make his jumps. I don't even care. Alright. Now we just have to clear all the ads in the room, and we should be good to go. So I got some more heavy ammo, which I'm not really using anyway because the machine gun I have right now is terrible. But whatever. Get out of here. And by the way, that guy over there is getting the fat report for inactivity, for deliberately trying to AFK strike missions, which is never a good thing, ever. Yeah, don't do that. Don't go into strike missions and be a dick. If you're gonna do that, do the solo strike exploit, which is really not hard to pull off. If you really want to just go in and mess around, there is a way to queue into strikes that's very, very easy to do. So I'm gonna let him do that so we can get some orbs. Because otherwise, I don't ever feel bad about people reporting you for not participating in things. I don't care. I don't care what level people are, even if none of us really need to do this strike. Although I think me and this hunter do, because we're both at that level for it. That's still never a cool thing to do. And I think that applies for most matchmaking activities in any MMO of any kind. If I'm being real, just don't do that. Don't be that person. Otherwise, I mean, I don't want to be harsh about it, but like those are the kind of people that like deserve to get their accounts banned and stuff like that because they're deliberately out to make things harder for other people. And not like he's making things harder. Don't get me wrong. This is not a hard strike, but it's just a pattern of behavior, you know? You see what I mean? All right. This is I could run this solo no problem if I wanted to right now because I mean, first of all, I'm super over leveled for it, for crying out loud. Really not a hard thing to do. But second of all, yeah, whatever. You know what? I don't even care. I ain't even mad about it. That killed just about everything. What else is still here? Oh, we got blights. Oh, we got blights. And we got taken phalanxes. You know what? Here. Have that. Goodbye. That just is not... I should have just been using Hawkmoon. That does a lot more DPS on that thing, honestly. If you're not landing headshots with the sniper, it's just not enough it's worse DPS than Hawkmoon, honestly. Perfect. And now we have the boss. This guy, the Trampler. What a nickname. Urlot the Trampler. I'll let you kill him for the orbs. Thank you. Alright, and now we can leave. We got an ogre. Shoot. Oh, Husk of the Pit, huh? Alright, well that's interesting that I got that. So Husk of the Pit, this is actually the starting weapon for unlocking a very unique exotic in the game that actually used to be specific to the Dark Below and Crota's End, known as Necrochasm. Husk of the Pit was the first stage, and after you kill a certain number of enemies, you were able to unlock a weapon, a legendary called Eidolon Ally. After Eidolon Ally, which was a mediocre weapon at best, and I liked how I hit every single thing on the way down, so I couldn't even make my jumps. Well, hopefully that guy gets his calcified fragment too. Did you get it, buddy? Yes, he did. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe I died for a good cause then. Anyway, oh, what was I freaking saying? Oh yeah, so you get you get legendary weapon Eidolon Ally, which after getting that, you're supposed to level it up basically to full, and then to unlock the last node, you have to get something called the Crux of Crota. And then once you get the Crux of Crota, it turns into the Necrochasm. And the Necrochasm I am not going to be getting, because obviously I'm not doing the Crota's End raid in this. But the Necrochasm is it's a very fast-firing rate of fire auto rifle that causes everything that it kills to have a Cursed Thrall-esque explosion, no matter where you're hitting it from, which is really kind of cool. Like I've always thought it was a very cool weapon. So yeah, this is the Shrieker-infested room. Not really all that fun to deal with, but we're gonna book it to this door because that is the only way through this part. Go! Oh, did you see that those warlock skating skills? Did you see that? Didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. Move!
Eris, why did the Darkblade rise against Oryx?
Okay, now that I'm over here, everything... Okay, there we go. Everything should despawn.
A legion of thralls in her
Whew!
name, marched on the king's throne at the head of an army built on hate and pain.
How romantic.
I know, right? They were totally, obviously, very cute together. So, yeah, that last part, right, that I literally just booked it through because that is the only way you should honestly be getting through that part. It is not worth it to waste time in that room and try to kill every single Shrieker, avoid their death blasts, and then move on. It's just not enjoyable. Also, that guy left, so now we actually have someone who might honestly try. So, that's good. Anyways, let's keep moving. And right here is our final stop, and I have no ammo. However, is an ammo crate gonna spawn? Maybe that's only a Vanguard strike thing. That's not actually or a strike playlist thing. That's not actually in every strike. Anyways, let's just jump on down. Ow! Oh, now it tells me to. That was really weird why it took so long, but whatever. They should be joining me here in a second.
The Darkblade. I sense him.
Do you now? Here, let me revive this guy. Where is he? There he is. Oh, hello. This is an interesting arena, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Boom! That did a ton of damage. Alright, awesome. So after you do a certain amount of damage, he is going to basically despawn and outcome the Thrall. And I really need to get ammo. Thank you. Give me that ammo. Perfect. Alright, we should be good now. Where is he? There he is. Do not get close to him. That's the one thing you can't do, is get close to him. He has a sword, and he will frickin' stab you if you're not careful. That was almost bad. Woo! Bad reflex to do that with Cursed Thrall in the room. There we go. Get out of here. No, get out! Okay, it's really hard to snipe this guy, since it's so hard to see him, obviously. Oh, but man, this arena, this fight idea is so awesome. Now, granted, he does move very slow for now, but that's not gonna last. I can get another super here by killing some ads. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know if my super regen's fast enough. I do have an intellect of like 3 at the moment. Get out. Okay, where is he? I saw him. He gone. There he is. Almost got him down past to his second form. Yes, he does have a second form. As soon as you're able to shoot off his helmet, you'll get the second form. Oh, and he spawned on top of me. Nice try. Oh, I don't know if that's the best super. Ooh, well, you're all right. You're all right. For now. Okay, and now's the part where he'll start actually running at you. Now that his helmet's gone, he's not happy. Like, really not happy. And that actually almost killed me. Be gone. There we go. There we go. We're doing good. Get out. Oh, my gosh. He's right there. You go. Oh, boy! Oh, that was jerk. That was a jerk move. You got him? Got him. Bye, Alacool.
Yes. May his dark soul go screaming into the pit between the stars. The creatures of the Hive are treacherous, vicious, but they can still fall to infighting, to petty distractions of the flesh. That is why we must rise above, Guardian. It is the only way we will survive the long night.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.